Cold War's relaxation era. 6. Détente and the easing of tensions. By the early 1970s, after decades of high-stakes rivalry and devastating proxy wars, the Cold War entered a period known as détente, a French word meaning relaxation. Both the United States and the Soviet Union had reasons to seek a temporary easing of tensions. The US was emerging from the Vietnam War deeply divided and eager to reduce military commitments abroad. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union was struggling with economic stagnation and the enormous cost of keeping up in the arms race. One of the hallmarks of détente was the pursuit of arms control agreements. The Strategic Arms Limitation Talks, SALT-I, in 1972 led to the Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty, which restricted certain missile defense systems and was seen as a crucial step in limiting nuclear escalation. Another major symbol of détente was the Helsinki Accords of 1975, in which over 30 countries, including both superpowers, agreed to respect human rights, territorial boundaries, and greater cooperation across Europe. At the same time, U.S. President Richard Nixon made a historic visit to China in 1972, opening diplomatic relations with Beijing. This was part of a larger strategy to exploit the rift between China and the Soviet Union, reducing Moscow's influence while reshaping the global balance of power. Economically, détente allowed for more trade and scientific exchange between East and West. Cultural exchanges and joint space missions, such as the Apollo-Soyuz test project in 1975, symbolized the possibility of cooperation even in an era of rivalry. However, détente had its limits. Critics in the West accused the Soviet Union of ignoring human rights commitments, while hardliners in Moscow feared that cooperation with the West could weaken socialism. By the end of the decade, new crises, including the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan in 1979, would shatter the spirit of détente and bring the Cold War into a renewed phase of hostility.